'Tis a port crystal, Master. It's usually more lively. Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead. Guards do have much to worry them.
Ah, Arisen, sir. I find myself in a situation most dire. I am in desperate need of coin, and quickly. But securing the funds has proved troublesome. I beg you. I wagered you'd agree. And I never lose a wager. I find myself in dire need of coin, and quickly. I shall spare you the details. Suffice to say, the situation is bleak. I own a small parcel of land which could be sold for capital, but first I must evict those who live upon it. Such things, however, take time, and my situation demands action of a more immediate sort. In truth, my hope is for them to simply quit the land. And quietly, besides. They'll not hear this proposal from me, but from the Arisen, they're like to weigh it carefully. Please, convince the residents that leaving quickly is in the best interest of all. Any rarities to sell? Any rarity, right then.
Well met, sir. Not a text, you say? A cipher crafted to bring you to the Dragon Forged. I see. If this man speaks true and is immortal, there's a fair chance he guided his grace as well. Be that the case, his words are well worth heeding, sir. Meet with him as time allows. With luck, he'll lead you to victory as well.
Fornival's tenants are somewhere within Grand Sorin.
Jasper won't have left the capital.
What? Our landlord would drive us from our home? Forget it. I won't go. I don't care how wealthy he is. He can't simply toss us out. I'll never leave. Ever. Not in 1,000 years.
We'd best try to convince young...
We'd like to find Pip in the craftsman's quarter. Many of these are like to be homes of members of the Duke's court.
What of the evict? Any right there.
Ever a pleasure.
All these workers going about their business. How lively.
Yes, how? Aye, we pay tariff on Fornival's land. Oh, wants us gone, does he? I wager it's not so simple a proposition as all that. I know Fornival's the law on his side, but I'm loath to simply up and go at his command. It's a hard decision, sir, and not one I'd make alone. I've a wife and son. They should get word of this afore all else. They're off about the town, though where I don't know. Perhaps I would hear...
Perhaps we ought simply buy the land from Fornival and be done with it. I suspect we'll find Sarah in the square.
We can take on curatives and other supplies for our journey here.
Pip must be somewhere nearby.
Feed for livestock, no doubt.
No. My mind is made up. Now stop chasing me. Just leave me be.
Perhaps the boy is shy. Let's speak with him again.
Ever a pleasure.
We must seize young Pip as one would a foe, ere he give us the slip. Mind the guards on watch, Master. They'll not suffer any untoward behavior lightly.
Hello. Yes, Arisen?
This shop will see to your hair, should you be of a mind to have it styled.
This must be an alehouse. Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales. Patrons often post work notices in the alehouse.
City.
I see you're hard at work on an errand, friend. Pray take all the time you need. Truly, man is a marvellous creature. Even in these dire times, desires abound. As long as man yet dreams, this world, that makes folk in the trade of making dreams turn true the saviours of the world, eh? Folks like you and me. 'Tis work well worth doing.
You don't give up, do you? And I was taught that Arisen were friends of the weak. Oh, what does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross Fordable find work hard to come by. And Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. What choice do we have? Well, so be it. I dare say I won't miss that pigsty of a home besides. Now, if there's nothing else, pray leave me be.
Now we need only convince Sarah.
Perhaps we ought simply buy
Now we
them
need only
before
convince
we done
Sarah.
with it.
Sir, you have need of me? Fornival would have us quit his land? Oh, fie, but this is sudden. Had he even a whit of the Maker's decency, he'd give fair warning afore such a request. I beg of you, sir, grant me a little time to consider what you say. I would strive to have an answer for you shortly.
A place one can live without fear of monsters.
Forgive me, sir. I need...
It is dreadfully easy to while away hours just shopping. Have you aught to sell? Mind the height of the fall if you aim to jump down, Arisen. Naught beats a rooftop for a vantage on the city's hidden corners.
have much to worry on. Tis not the last we'll call upon this inn, I'll warrant. Are your travel preparations complete?
Have your pick. What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
The mild weather year-round makes Francis well suited for human life. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
A good start to any task is talking about...
Fireworks, well!
Let's slay the lot of them with holy magic! I'll aid you at once!
While they falter in their assault.
An imposing structure of... Or it fell, I'm sure. What's this?
A walking dead there! We need to take his life. I'm dead! That's Dogma, my master. Keep close watch around us.
There, Master! The undead! A walking dead! There!
Seems all roads lead to Grand Forum.
Does not seem human. I warrant this was a
Burst them with holy magic!
Repulsive. That was effective. We need to take him out. Alexander, help me!
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
It's weak to fire! It hates fire! It hates light!
Let go!
Do not just attack blindly. more at peace when the capital is in sight.
Grand Soren, the beating heart of all Granses. Are you all right, Master?
Perhaps we ought simply buy the land from
Now we
Furnival
need
and be
only
done
convince
with
Sarah.
it. I'll heal your wounds.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions. This must be an alehouse. Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales. Patrons off post work notices in the alehouse.
Take care, you are soaked in water!
Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here. Speak to any pawn and they will gladly join your service.
Ought we adjust our inventory?
So quiet. Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of
Guards do have
stairs.
much to worry on.
How goes your intervention? However, as I have your ear, perhaps you, Arisen, would purchase the land in question. Such a thing would allow your mediation to continue apace, yet free me from further obligation. What say you? I shall. Arisen, I knew you of all people. Now my obligations are fulfilled, and that I pray this is but the beginning of a long and prosperous partnership between you and I.
Any rarities to sell? Right then.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Giving of yourself to save a family is truly an action worthy of an Arisen.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. Certainly. I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work. Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. If you find aught, tell me. Good. I'll rest easier for it, sir.
Well, I trust. Magic at its heart. Its use, it taxes the...
Ever a pleasure. I've been at my wandering a year now, all around Grancis. Seems something's lost or loathed to be found anew. Pay it no mind. Idle muttering, friend. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Now, let us talk of... Now, let us... Now, pray...
You see, have your pick. Can you? What will it be today? 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 What will it be? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed. It deals in vocation.
Asking after salvation, are you? You'll be one of Mason's friends, no doubt. All too eager, that one. He's been questioning everyone with ears to listen.
Mason keeps close track of Salvation's actions. He'll like be near the aqueduct. Tis this way to Mason's den. Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage to be free. Many people live here as well.
Looking for me, friend. Bearing good tidings, I hope. Else here to put me in chains, I'll wager. No, it's salvation brings you here, aye? I've had cause to ask the good folk of Grand Soren about salvation myself. Seems I'm cursed with a villain's mien, though. One look at my face, stalls a man's tongue dead. Had I your gentle manner, I'd have them singing long and loud, no doubt. Seems to me we share a common goal. Perhaps you'd take on my investigation. Ah, that's grand. Here, take this with you.
We'll like hear more candid talk now that we've that badge.
That token I gave is a countersign. It will mark you as Fred to agents of salvation. Mayhap loosen their tongues as well. I hope you'll return to share your findings, good Arisen.
Soaked to the bone.
Hello. Seek out the rift.
The gathering's to take place down in the catacombs, I hear. You'll not find me there. 'Tis far too dangerous a place to brave for a night's diversion.
He said the catacomb entrance stands to the northwest.
Well,
Oh, I see we are kindred spirits, sir. Will you be at the gathering, then? Word is there's to be a high officiant presiding. Not that us lot will be permitted to speak with one in such an office directly, mind.
Let's check the map.
This way to the catacombs, Arisen. This road will deliver us to the catacombs. We share these roads with traveling peddlers.
Castle walls? Ruins of such? War has not been kind to this place.
Monsters can strike day or night, even in the shadow of Grand Soren's walls. This way to the catacombs, Arisen. The city holds every amenity. Should make a fine base for our adventure.
He said the catacomb entrance stands to the northwest.
The catacombs lie beyond the river, north of the capital. I remember them well.
Ever a pleasure.
We'll like fine shops selling weapons and sundries.
Let's check the map. Grand Soren, the beating heart of all Granses.
This road will deliver us to the catacombs. We share these roads with traveling peddlers.
I've come to feel more at peace with the capital as it seems. Castle walls? Ruins of such?
This way to the catacombs, Arisen.
The city holds every amenity. Make a fine base for our adventure. Ready yourself, there's a powerful foe.
What's this?
This way to the catacombs, Arisen.
The mild weather year-round makes Grancis well suited for human life. I've come to feel more at peace when the capital is in sight.
Share these roads with traveling castle walls,
Ruins of such?
This way to the catacombs, Arisen.
The city holds every amenity to make a fine base for our adventure. We're no match for its strength. We must outsmart it.
Was most like a watch post once.
This looks interesting. Learn a new way to find it. Learn a new way to find it.
Now, I'll aim for the head! Victory is ours! I'll heal your wounds. Shall restore your health. Hold on. What's that? Such open locales make fleeing from enemies a tricky proposition.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Stray from the roads, and
This
we'll
road
soon
will
find
deliver us
monsters
to
risen. This must have been built ages ago.
A bridge will serve as a fine landmark. This way to the catacombs, Arisen.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
The monsters that lurk here keep this path all but deserted.
Get him!
A sorcerer master. Stay vigilant.
to me.
There's no way we can
Our
lose to
strength brought
that.
us victory.
Did it!
Each different combination of allies offers its own tactics for battle. Saurian!
Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
Saurian comes! This way to the catacombs, Arisen.
The path diverges.
This leads down into the catacombs.
You numbskull!
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter the caves.
Take fire!
Let's have its armor and shield off! Before striking. Our strength brought us victory. That's all. Barely
This looks
worth the
interesting.
effort. Within lie the catacombs. Stay vigilant, Master. And what's that?
I'll take that.
Few come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs. The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Grancis.
What's this?
We'll need to open this gate to use the lift.
Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods, the gods of nature. We cannot pass through. Seems there's a room beyond the rubble. What's this?
I suspect it's why they returned their dead to to the soil, to the Earth God, that their souls might be cleansed and born anew in the